Hello. Thank you so much for ordering a journal with me. From when I was saying your name, I kept seeing someone snapping photos. I do feel like you need to cherish a certain moment, okay? Or you may have dreams of you looking at pictures. Pictures talks about memories, but you need to move on from past burdens. I will say you didn't leave me your birth date, so I'm just gonna go with it. A spirit guide that's coming up for you. This seems like this person was a warrior. I'm picking up on like an eagle chief, so maybe they had like Native American heritage. This person is coming through to let you know that you need to be wise, as you need to be mindful of your youth and cherish the youthful energy that is around you. Get rid of oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? Get rid of the past. I feel like you need to instead of covering things up, you need to just deal with them. Okay, you have a lot of swords in this reading. Okay, so you may have a strong air sign trait, Aquarius, Geminis, or Libras. Okay, or you have very similar characteristics of air signs. The kind of person that you are, fairly spiritual. You find that others are attracted to you through your wisdom. I'm also picking up that there's something more that you do need to learn. Okay, so take this time to do a lot of research, I will say. You do have a lot of wisdom to share, so be open and allow for you to open up to tell your story, I will say. Mentally, you're ready for newness. One door is closing, another one is opening, and you're understanding that and you're appreciating that. I will say this. I do feel like you mentally, like you may be a bit cluttered. Okay, maybe you have a lot of burdens. Maybe you feel as if someone is judging you or you're judging someone during this time. But I do feel like you seriously need to move on with whatever is going on within your life. Allow for new beginnings to come. You have a lot of judge cards, I just noticed, and like a lot of higher power mindset cards. So you do need to elevate your mindset or understand what your angels and your mind is seriously trying to tell you. And maybe like if you have any legal issues going on, like maybe you're waiting on a final judgment, maybe you're waiting on a final say so within something. I do see some legal issues. If you have any legal issues going on, you may not like the result, I will say. Or like if you're, I'm also picking up that there's a delay with something legal. This may be taxes or things involving money. Yeah, there you may have to wait on that, but you're going to be all right. Eventually, you will. I do see that you're going through a fresh start during this time. Okay, so you seriously need to allow for new energy to come in. You feel very burdened. I'm picking up that like there was a situation where you really didn't use your logic and you allowed for someone to stab you in the back or a certain situation to really cause you to feel greatly defeated. Okay, so you seriously need to overcome this the best way that you can. Be careful of someone spying on you or you spying on someone else, because you may discover a lot of things that you kind of didn't want to know. Okay, I just see that like you may be fooling yourself in a certain situation, or it's like subconsciously like you know something is up, or it's like you kind of know the truth, but to you it's just kind of like seeing is believing. So you seriously may put yourself in a situation that may hurt you because of maybe your greediness or like your nosiness. So you know, be careful of whatever it is that you're trying to find out, because it may, you know, not work for you, I will say. I do feel like if you truly understand what you've been through and you accept it, because I'm picking up that like there's something that you aren't really accepting, and that's why you may feel that you are blocked or you feel like a halt is going on within your life during this time. But I feel like once you truly accept what's going on, you're going to be able to kind of get yourself out there and understand that your burdens and your wounds will heal within due time, or and your burdens will like lift off your shoulders within due time. I see a lot of things really bothering you. You need to stop fooling yourself when it comes to either the past, or like you're focusing on your doubts, or you're focusing on regrets and sadness or weird things. You seriously need to let them go. Okay, and this may be with a water sign or a Sagittarius, maybe a Pisces. I will say, if you're having conflict with those two signs, and this may be their sun and moon and or their rising, you may need to communicate things out, or just like let them go. I feel like there was an ego trip with this person. Maybe this person has gotten a bit too big-headed, or maybe this person feels as if you've gotten a bit too big-headed. Okay, I'm also seeing that you do need to be mindful of any youthful energy that is around you. If you have children, find a way to balance time with your children. And if you do not have children, then honestly understand your inner child. Okay, I do feel like you're trying to find a balance within something. Maybe you're trying to, let me see what you're trying to balance. Just give me 2 cards. I feel like you're trying to balance out the bad and the good. Yeah. You're trying to balance out self-worth and moving forward, but it's just like your weird thoughts. You're like, am I doing the right thing? Why am I having these weird thoughts? I'm having them for a reason. What's going on? I feel like you honestly do need to protect yourself. But if you're dealing with, I feel like you just keep dealing with someone who isn't good for you. This may be a relationship, friendship, whatever the case may be. Okay, this person, they play a lot of mind games, and they're really, really weird. This person, like, maybe communication was weird. Maybe they're coming in and out of your life. I'm picking up on like a lot of distant energy with this individual. This person, they seem a bit self-centered, or it's just like you can't really read them. I'm picking up that this is someone from your past, or someone who you've known a very long time. Honestly, from my gut feeling, I feel like you need to honestly eventually cut them off. Like, you can do what you want, you're grown as hell, but yeah, you may have to like really put yourself first. I feel like you seriously need to put yourself first, because you're too busy worried about other people and other things, and then you're wondering why, like, why am I stuck, why am I getting delays? I mean, it's like you're taking 3 steps forward and then like 10 steps back. You seriously need to worry about yourself. That's what I'm saying the most. All right, and even your guardian angels and the cards are like, you need to like really focus on your true happiness and your well-being. Okay, financially things may be a bit weird, I will say. Okay, the cards are suggesting that you go somewhere sunny and fun, and that you seriously have fun. Okay, if you can, maybe take a trip to a tropical place really, really soon, because you honestly deserve it. But I do see that you need to take better care of yourself. You seriously do. You are going through a transformation, or you seriously are about to enter onto a new chapter, but it's like you keep adding new sentences, like wait, but, and, hold on. Like you keep adding new things, but your book of life is just like, come on girl, I want to start a new chapter, honey. Like, come on. So please start a new chapter within your life. Okay, stop waiting on people. I feel like you're waiting on something or someone to change, but it's just like this person or whatever it is not going to change. You can only change yourself. Please pick yourself up and just focus on good things that are waiting for you. You seriously need to. You seem like a very wise person, but it's just like you have a soft spot for something or someone. The cards are saying that like you may be going through a really weird place in your life right now where you feel abandoned or weird. I do feel like you may be focused on love, or you're focused on this past thing, you're focused on past memories, you're reminiscing, but you do need to be patient with yourself, and you need to take time to truly heal from what's going on. Stop looking at the past, because the past is not going to get you anywhere. Okay, especially if you're trying to relive it. Okay, like only time you should look back at your past is to tell yourself, dang, I really came a long way, I'm strong, I'm happy where I am right now. Okay, law of attraction, you gotta be a better person to attract better things. Okay, it's going to be a waiting process, it's going to be a long process, but honestly honey, you will get there. You will seriously get there. New beginnings will come to you. You just have to wait for it, and you have to allow for that energy to come through, because you're blocking energy. Oh my God, you're blocking good energy from coming in, because you're so focused on whatever it is that you're focusing on. That's not going to bring good things to you. It's just going to bring stress, burden, and sadness. I will say, please focus on yourself. I do see that you will be okay. Eventually, you will gain a lot of wishes granted, and you will be good. I'm picking up, honestly, within 2 years, things will really, really, really work in your favor. But it's just going to be, some time before you really get to where you want to be. Okay? But good luck with everything. Hopefully I hear from you soon. And you take care of yourself. Bye.